Bugatti has just launched and released a replacement, or I would say a successor for the Bugatti Chiron, and I have never been more happier for a hypercar release than this. You know why? Because in a world where all car manufacturers are going electric, Bugatti didn't just swap out the W16 quad-turbocharged engine, but gave us a naturally aspirated V16 engine, and also supported it with 3 electronic motors, not just one, but 3 electronic motors, all put together combined, producing 1,800 horsepower and 2,300 Newton meters of torque, and this engine revs up to 9,500 RPMs. Like, oh my god, like wow. You know, before we get into all these figures and features, you know what, Siri, play me party. Now let's get serious. There are lots of mesmerizing features to talk about on this new hypercar. But firstly, we'll start from the looks. Or if you're a true car person, you could easily recognize that the looks of the Bugatti Tourbillion was actually innovated from that of the Bugatti Enjoyyy, a car that only came out as a concept but was never into production. As you can see the similarities in the headlights and also in the extended nose grille. Now, one of the sweet parts. The Bugatti Tourbillion will be the first ever production Bugatti to come out with a totally out of the world kind of door. It's called the dihedral doors. And unlike every other Bugatti out there, like the Bugatti EB110 with scissors doors and the Bugatti Veyron or the Bugatti Chiron with normal doors, Bugatti has chosen to give us something very different, something we haven't experienced before on a new hypercar. And looking at the back, it's giving innovations from the Bugatti Lapoitano. It's just that the brand name Bugatti is now engraved into the taillight itself. Now let's move into the interior where most of the magic has happened. The all-new mind-blowing steering wheel. I don't think I have ever seen anything like it before, and I don't think none of you guys has ever seen anything like this before, because what in the world is this innovation? Like, what in the world is this work of art? You know what, except I think I have seen something like that in a Citroen, but still, I don't think it's comparable to such work of art Bugatti have magicalized there, if that's even a word. Like, the steering wheel literally rotates like it's not rotating at all. Like, I feel it's just it's brand new in the market. It's brand new in the world of hypercars. For us to see something like this, it's just going to leave you jaw dropping. Like, wow, it's just going to be wow. One other thing that has really caught my eyes is new gauge clusters. Like, what in the Pagani name is this work of art? And when I say this, I mean, like, in a world where most car manufacturers are now going digital and electric, which of course is now a very boring thing, Bugatti has chosen to give us a very sweet taste of analog in this digital era in a very pleasant way. Just look at the way this Bugatti Tourbillon revs up to 9,500 RPM, and look at the way the gauge cluster works. Like, isn't it so pleasing to look at? And also, unlike every other hypercar out there, or even a normal car out there, the Bugatti Tourbillon start button is not a push to start. It's not even a key in to start. Like, it's a pull to start. It's a pull. You have to pull something to start. See, Bugatti at this point is just making heads turn in all ways. Like, it's making everybody's head turn. I'm sure you yourself you guys haven't heard of something like that. Even I myself, I'm just saying or hearing about this for the first time. Like, it's a pull to start. You know, at this point, we haven't even gone into the performance numbers and all, but at this point, I can say vividly that Bugatti is now breaking a lot of recordable barriers. Like, they are just turning heads as to what is possible in an hypercar, both in and out. Talking about performance, the Bugatti Tourbillon actually packs quite a lot of numbers to its neck. Like, its engine packs a none ever used since 100 years 8.3 litre naturally aspirated V16 engine that produces 1,000 horsepower, and it's also supported by 3 electronic motors, 2 mounted on the front axle and 1 on the rear, producing 800 horsepower. That makes the total horsepower of the Tourbillon to be 1,800 horsepower. That is up to like 200 horsepower, way more than the Bugatti Chiron, and it produces 2,300 Newton meters of torque. And its engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox that drives all 4 wheels, and this makes the Bugatti Tourbillon capable of doing 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. Like, 2 seconds, 0 to 62 miles per hour, which is also 0 to like 100 kilometers per hour. And just imagine doing 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2 seconds. Like, do you know the kind of G-force that comes from that? And also, the Bugatti Tourbillon has a top speed of 455 kilometers per hour. Like, its engine is electronically limited. It's electronically limited to 455 kilometers per hour. Like, it can basically do more, but it's electronically limited to just 455 kilometers per hour. Wow. And now, lastly, the price. The Bugatti Tourbillon would actually be priced at $4.6 million, and I think that would be around 7 billion naira. like 7 billion naira. Guy, that's massive. And also, let's not forget, the Bugatti Tourbillion would actually just be limited to just 250 units in the world. Just 250 units in the world. Now, this is another shocker. All of those 250 units has been sold, and even though none of them have been rolled out of production or out of the factory, but they all have been sold for like $4.6 million. That's 7 billion naira. You know what? It's just, man, I don't even know what to say. All I would just say is, at this point, I just can't wait for you and I to get to such stage. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy just as much as I enjoyed creating it. And also, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'll be down there with you guys to share your thoughts, and we'll just discuss about this hypercar, because man, it's massive and it's also really mind-blowing. So if you did like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, as I will catch you guys in the next one. There's a lot coming more, and